Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is 101, but you can call me 7. Steins Gate time. We are in the middle of chapter 3, I think. And they've just done a lot of stuff with the phone wave. And the stakes are a lot higher now because people are dying and we're trying to figure out what Stern is doing. And also just how time travel with a microwave works. So let's try and figure that out together. We return from the convenience store to find the Brawn Tube Workshop's one and only part-time warrior standing in front of the building, Amane. She's stretching. Hey, dude. Hey, what's up? She notices me and calls out without stopping her exercises. What shenanigans are you up to this early in the morning? Shenanigans? This girl has a thing for unusual words. The kind you wouldn't believe. We're building the first time machine and dude, you're just gonna tell her that? Huh? Cool. Hey, shouldn't you be more surprised? Can't blame her for being skeptical. I didn't think it was possible either. And isn't that top secret? I thought you didn't want anyone to know. Crap, part-time warrior, please keep what I just said a secret. Sure, by the way, part-time warrior glances at the Brawn Tube Workshop. The boss is really pissed. Why? The noise, whatever you're doing up there, it's got the whole building shaking, dust everywhere, kind of like an air raid. Oh, really? Uh-oh. He was saying stuff like, what's that nutcase doing? I'ma raise his damn rent. Maybe you should go apologize. Oh boy, what if he kicks us out? Alright, leave it to me. Daru, go tell my assistant to lay off the experiments for now. Roger that. I won't forget you, soldier. Yeah, because he's gonna rip my head off. Daru salutes, then races up to the second floor. This is music we haven't heard before. This is a new theme, and it sounds like it's loosely based off of the main menu theme. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. By the way, is Makise Kurisu here too? Oh. Yeah. Come to think of it, she did pick a fight with Christina yesterday. Have you met before? No. Yesterday was first contact. She does speak weird. First contact? That's a strange way of putting it. Oh, really? Weren't you a little hostile for a first contact? She's my enemy. What? I barely heard her. Her voice was so low. I'm about to ask her to repeat herself, but Suzuha is staring at the ground in silence. She obviously doesn't want to talk about this. Did she call Kurisu her enemy? But that doesn't make sense. They just met. They very obviously did not just meet. How could she be your enemy? You just met, right? Yeah. Did she do something to you? Not to me. What does that mean? She did something to someone else? If you want, I can go talk things over with Christina. It doesn't really matter. Well, it feels like it matters to you. Maybe you're blaming the wrong person? Jeez, give it a rest. Okay, the music is changed back to silly and goofy. She hits me with a glare. Dang. Anyway, shouldn't you apologize to the boss instead of talking to me? Actually, I'm getting cold feet. But I am Hoin Kyoma, the mad scientist who brings chaos to the world. I can't falter now. I steel myself and enter the Brawn Tube Workshop. Part-time warrior follows me inside. She's gonna back me up. I have come! Mr. Braun is sitting at the counter inside slurping delivery ramen. Even when I enter, he doesn't look away from the huge 42-inch CRT. It's showing some news shows reports on some celebrity divorce. Part-time warrior doesn't say anything. She's just going to stand there and watch him rip me a new one. Uh-oh. What the hell are you doing up there? Straight to the punch. He doesn't take his eyes off the TV, nor does he stop slurping his ramen. Yet despite his sedentary posture, he exudes extraordinary pressure. But now is not the time to falter. We're currently conducting experiments that will change the course of human history. The discoveries we make today will shape the world for centuries. I don't care what games you guys play. I'm the owner of this building. Got it? And the building's really worn out. You keep shaking it like that, you could bring the whole damn thing down on our heads. Better keep quiet about the dent in the floor. Mr. Brown. Don't tell me you forged this building's earthquake safety certificate. What if I did? Holy crap! Maybe we should seek shelter soon. Dang, he's calling our bluff. It's been properly reinforced. But regardless, you guys are still shaking it too much. This is not what I would call an apology, brother. That's not how this works. What's that? As I've said countless times before, our current experiment is of vital importance to the history of science, no, to the history of human civilization itself. It's more important than prolonging this building's lifetime for another 10 or so measly years. The building starts shaking again as soon as I finish speaking. Flakes of concrete start falling from the ceiling. The 42-inch CRT's image goes to static. Damn it, Daru, what are you doing? I thought I told you to stop the experiments. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's glaring at me. The ceiling is falling. Something got into my ramen. What are you gonna do about it, huh? No more shaking. By 10,000 yen. Oh dear. What? If you raise it 10,000 yen, we're ruined. Leave it to me, Mr. Braun, on my honor. I swear there won't be any more shaking today. With that, I race out of the Braun Tube workshop. Oh boy. He's like such a baby. All of the experiments that we're doing have to do with the fate of humanity and the safety of the world. To stop the experiments at once. Oh, what's going on up here? When I burst into the lab, I find the three of them in the middle of lunch. Mayuri has juicy chicken number 1. Daru has a convenience store box lunch. Kurisu's eating cup noodles with a fork. Mayushi tried to warm up some chicken, and it just happened? I accidentally put it through reverse rotation and then it started sparking. I see. I sent you an email. Didn't you get— No, we didn't. Your sarcasm is not appreciated, Christina. You know as well as I do that my phone is still attached to the phone wave. Oh, okay, never mind. I disconnect my phone from the phone wave while grinding my teeth. Alright, did we get another? Is it just a bunch more? Oh my god, yeah, there's another one. One more, please. One more, please? What does that even mean? Stop screwing around! I'm the one who has to deal with Mr. Braun! But I gave you 5 days advance notice. Well, yeah, the timestamps from 5 days ago, but... Was he mad? Lukako. Kiyoma-san, are you familiar with, ghetto froggies? They were a huge fad last year. We have tons of them at the shrine, so if you like, could you take a few off our hands? Dad brought a whole box home for some reason. Then he said they were for me. I don't know what to do with them. P.S. I was so bewildered I couldn't do any practice swings with Samidare. You know, the stories you tell paint a very different picture of your father than the impression I got from meeting him, which is the true him, I wonder. Jeez. I suspect that last year's Ghetto Froggy boom was an organization plot. Be careful, Lukako. Those Ghetto Froggies may be responsible for your father's strange behavior. Yeah, let's go with Dad. Let's talk about his dad. Okay. Was he mad? Yeah, I could feel his killing aura. Daru turns pale, but the two girls don't seem to care. They know not the wrath of Mr. Braun. Ignorance is bliss. Anyway, no more experiments today. Well, at least we got some good data. Then Kurisu hides her mouth with her hand as she yawns. I'm dead tired and my hair's dried out. I want to take a shower and go sleep. They did all pull an all-nighter. I sigh and take a box lunch out of the convenience store bag. It's cold, so I toss it in the phone wave and set the timer normally. If you want a shower, there's one here. It doesn't have a bath, though. Okadine always uses it. It's hey! Actually, that's probably true. I'd be lying if I called it clean. This entire building is in shambles. Anyway, I refuse to use the same shower as Okabe. I understand. Nobody blame you if you don't use it. Of course, since the three of us stayed up all night, we're all pretty smelly, Lamau. Given the sweltering heat and the fact that we kept the windows closed all night, I bet this place is smelling pretty rank by now. That's why I'm going back to my hotel once I finish eating. Kurisu slips her cup noodles indignantly. I bought them at her request. She was raised in America, yet she likes cup noodles? Strange. Interesting, though, also, just take off the lab coat. Also, like, Is it super hot? I would die. I'd be sweating buckets. Celebrity bath time at a high-class hotel? I want to come too. Not a chance. Mayushi wants to come. You can come anytime, Mayuri. Aww. At least they're getting along. Ding ding. Yay. I take my warm food out of the microwave, take a fresh bottle of Dr. Pepper out of the fridge, and join in on lunch. Hey, Okarin, I've been wondering, but why do you drink soda while you eat? Does it make it taste better? I don't really see a problem. It's just soda. It's just a beverage, Mayuri. Me neither. Same. I didn't give it a second thought. You're acting weird, Mayuri. It's normal to drink soda while eating. It's normal, duh. No objections. I mean, I only drink water. I don't really like soda, but still... Well, I'm a pure Docparian? Daru loves cola like a typical fat otaku. And Kurisu lives in America, home of soda. Wait. What the hell is that? Someone who loves Dr. Pepper above all other Oh. Just a dumb term that he coined. So I admit our opinion is biased, but that doesn't matter right now. Let's discuss Operation Urd's progress. Yeah, that's the name of the thingy. Thanks to your service assistant, I didn't get a chance to present the operation's codename yesterday. Heed me. These D-mail experiments are all part of Operation Urd. The experiments have been fruitful. She interrupts me again. At the very least, we've learned what we can do with D-mail. Kurisu places her empty noodle cup on the table, then retrieves the whiteboard from the development room. While the rest of us eat, she scribbles on the whiteboard, then puts it up against the wall. That about sums it up. Anything to add? Nothing especially. She summarized the vital parts. Mayuri has her mouth half open in a blank stare. She clearly doesn't understand. A D-mail can be at most 36 English characters or 18 Japanese characters long. That makes experimentation difficult, so we'll want to improve that first. Okay. Oh, it says something different in English. Okay. Furthermore, each D-mail is split into 12 character segments. If you send 36 characters, you'll get 3 12-character emails. Each D-mail is split into 12 character segments. If you send 36 characters, you get 3 12-character emails. If you try to send more, everything after the 36 character disappears. It's gotta go somewhere, right? But we figured out how to control when it arrives. That's pretty good, right? Though we can only set it in 1-hour increments, we can control how far back D-mails go by using the microwave's timer. Observation isn't enough. We need to find the underlying principle. What I've written here is nothing but verified phenomena. The underlying principle, you're right. It's not a complete time machine until we figure out how it works. Or so we understand how it works. So this says, command for microwave warming function, reverse rotation, force microwave door open while warming is in progress, timing unconfirmed, discharge phenomenon, send mail to phone wave during discharge, conditions for discharge, 12 o'clock to 6 p.m., D-mail text limit 12 1-byte or 6 2-byte characters, times 3, any more fails to send, distance into past depends on phone wave, 1 second on timer equals 1 hour into the past, and the contents of the microwave become jellified. Confirmed to, that is also a confirmation that it teleported, got it, because, you know, whatever black holes, is it Kel? Or, dang it, I can't remember the name of the black holes. Literally, we just talked about it last episode. What should be the reason for the character limit? Daru and Kurisu remains silent. Suddenly Mayuri, who has been staring at the ceiling in confusion until now, raises her hand. Chicken and bananas become gel chicken and gel bananas, but salt doesn't turn into gel salt, right? So much gel. According to Mayuri, the refrozen chicken had indeed become jellified when she tried eating it. Kurisu's prediction was right. And you can send 36 letters in a D-mail, but everything past that disappears, right? So I think maybe you can't send big things or a lot of small things. Maybe the, oh, Kerr. Maybe the Kerr black hole. Kerr, yeah. Close enough, Mayuri. Kerr black hole. Too small? Possibly. No, stop. That might not be entirely wrong. Maybe we have the same problem CERN has with their time machine. Since they can't fully control the lifter, they can't make the singularities perfectly naked, which limits how much they can send. Right, because they end up with half people. They die. Anyway, 6 Japanese or 12 English characters comes out to 12 bytes. English characters are half-width, so they only use 1 byte, but full-width Japanese characters use 2. Got it. So roughly speaking, we can send data in 3 batches of 12 bytes then. By the way, I don't know if using a subject changes anything. Chicken and bananas have to be larger than 12 bytes. How do you measure banana in bytes anyway? It's not data. Since each grain of salt is tiny, it's possible they can be converted to less than 12 bytes. So larger masses get crushed by supergravity? Mass might not be the issue here. Data doesn't have mass. In any case, since the singularity isn't naked, the object is forced to pass through the event horizon, and then inside the event horizon, space and time switch places, causing the subject that arrived at the ring singularity to reach ultra-high speed. The data crushed and destroyed by supergravity is shot out of the black hole. Yeah, correct. Even a small mass, how does it emerge? The hole is just too tight, then just inject more electrons. I don't think it's that simple. I mean, I'm sure CERN's tried that already, and yet they haven't gotten any results after 9 years of experiments. It's not as simple as increasing the flow of electrons. CERN has a lifter, but we don't know what in the phone wave is filling the same role, much less how to adjust it. That's true. It's a good point. We don't know what acts as the lifter, but we do know that it has successfully created a path wide enough to send approximately 36 bytes of data through the ring singularity. It's a lot, Mayuri. I'm still a little hazy on it, but I kind of get the gist of it. Think of it like an RPG. The ring singularity, the entrance to the event horizon, is the gate to the Demon Lord's castle. Demon Lord? Hundreds of soldiers attack the heavily fortified Demon Lord's castle gate. The soldiers can use the magic called Lifter to force the castle gate open, but they can only keep it open for a moment before it closes. During that moment, only 12 soldiers can break through. The soldiers can only use Lifter magic 3 times. The 36 soldiers who make it through the gate return triumphantly as the heroes who slew the Demon Lord. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. But the soldiers who were left behind are imprisoned by the Demon Lord's minions. They're taken to the castle's prison cells and turned into slimes. The heroes save them after defeating the Demon Lord, but unfortunately they go home as slimes. Yes, they are jellymen, correct. But there's an exception. The soldiers can combine into a super soldier with the strength and size of 100 ordinary soldiers. The super soldier has the power to defeat the Demon Lord alone, but since his body is too big, he can't pass through the gate, even when it's opened by the Lifter. And so, deprived of his magic effectiveness, the weakened super soldier is seized by the Demon Lord's underlings and sent home in defeat as a giant slime. Okay, so... yeah, the object can't be too big, yeah. That's really easy to understand. It is? It's a dumb metaphor, but I guess it works. At least as an explanation for why things get jellified. It's all thanks to Mayuri's hints. Aww, Mayuri. So cute. There's still a hypothesis it hasn't been proven. How would you prove it? With human experiments like CERN? If Okabe and Hashida-san volunteer as test subjects, I'll happily experiment on you. Oh god. Same here. No, not in the way he's implying. Idiots. Kurisu gives us a cold stare and shrugs her shoulders in exasperation. As I keep saying, the real problem is what the phone wave uses as a lifter. Yeah, we still know too little. How come the discharge phenomenon in jellification only happened during a certain time frame? That's also really weird. We've perfected the art of demailing. Isn't that our final answer? Abbreviated as FA in Japanese, used in the question, is that your final answer? Internet slang, originates from a popular quiz show with contestants who want to be millionaires. Okay. Sending mail to the past is amazing, isn't it? Though I guess it's not a real time machine unless we can send people to the past. True. Even CERN has failed to send humans through. If you believe what Taito says, it won't be another, what, 24 years before there's a true time machine? I answered Kurisu's sarcastic question with a nod. Physical time travel is impossible for us at the moment. We lack the funds and facilities available to CERN. And yet, we have realized a form of time travel. We've sent data to the past. We should investigate the phone wave further. We need to understand what's going on. Fun ideas for how to use D-mail? I know how you feel, but we can't today. If we shake the building again, Mr. Braun is sure to blow a gasket. He'll raise the rent or kick us out of the lab. We can start experimenting again tomorrow, but this I will declare now. I step onto the couch and look at each lab mem in turn. You have to take off your shoes, it's dirty! Today... what day is it? August 2nd. August 2nd, 2010 is a date which will live in infamy. For on this day, we, the Future Gadget Laboratory, have developed the first successful time machine in the history of mankind. It's not the first CERN beat us. And you can't even say we developed it. It happened by accident. That's a form of development. You can at least give us that, right? It seems that my assistant doesn't know the meaning of the words serendipity, penicillin, X-ray machines, dynamite. These inventions and more were all born from coincidence. I guess so. But Chris-chan, you said before that time machines don't exist, right? But now you admit they do. It's just that I have to admit it for now. If we investigate how the phone wave works, it might turn out to be something that only seems like time travel. Poor Rintaro. Don't complain if I take all the credit for inventing the first, second, whatever, time machine in human history. The 66th Roundtable Conference ends here, dismissed. 66. And it's even the 66th. Who cares what kind of table it is? Kurisu gets up from her chair and stretches. I'm gonna go back to my hotel, take a shower, and sleep. It's almost time for Mayuri to work. I'm incredibly tired too. Let's just sleep today. But when I lie down, I find myself unable to sleep. Though part of me is still frightened by the dark secrets we've uncovered, the curiosity and excitement are too much to bear. We've built a machine that can send emails to the past. It's like a dream, but it's real, and it's ours. As I start thinking of ways to use it, my imagination spreads out to infinity, driving the last vestiges of fear from my mind. Will something happen? Oh, I'm standing in absolute darkness. How long have I been here? I can't remember. I can't move. I can't feel. I can't see. The world is empty. No, not empty. A voice resounds in the blackness, as if whispering in my ear, as if screaming from far away, as if dozens of people around me are speaking at once. Where am I? You are beyond the event horizon. Is this? Did we fall asleep and is Makize like playing tricks on us? Where time and space switch places. Suddenly, the darkness is dispelled. An ocean of stars fills the heavens. The sight is breathtakingly beautiful. However, one point in space lacks stars. I notice that point. I stare at that point. My body starts to fall. I'm falling through the sea of stars. No, not falling. I'm being pulled. Pulled into a rift of utter darkness from which not even light can escape. In an instant, my consciousness has exceeded the speed of light. Stars flash past and vanish from sight. Light itself is but dust in my wake. Logic screams that this cannot be. Nothing can move faster than light. That would contradict the theory of relativity. You aren't moving. That voice again. It comes from behind, overtaking my faster-than-light consciousness. At the same time, it seems to lie in wait at my destination. Why do I hear Christina's voice? You aren't moving. Time it. Yeah. Those same words. Remember what I said. Here, space and time switch places. You can't move through space, but your time is stretching out to eternity. I accelerate. I can hardly breathe. It feels like something is crushing my body. 1 second for you. An eternity for me. As I observe you from a distance, I see you as a still object. I fall. I'm pulled to the depths of the dark. Or perhaps to the end of the universe. but even beyond the speed of light, I'll never reach it. Am I looping? No, that's not it. Is the end running away from me? That's not it either. Stretching. What is stretching? Space? Me? Don't look back. Eternity is not infinite. Time stretches towards eternity, yet it has an end. Something approaches. It approaches slowly, a stark contrast to the stars flashing past. Is it really approaching? It looks like it's standing still. Its slowness gives it that illusion. I don't know what it is, but it is something. The event horizon. I try to reach towards it, but my hand won't move. Don't look back. You will see only yourself, trapped in a second stretched out to eternity. I'm slowing to a stop, but still I keep falling. The end never comes. An asymptotic approach to zero? Oh no, it's asymptotic approach to zero. When will this second pass? Time and space have switched places. Yeah, I know. A second stretched out to infinity. 1 second becomes 0.1 seconds. Yeah, I know. When will I arrive? Gradually time shortens. Gradually my perception of time lengthens. Face forward. Struggle on. No matter how close I get, I can never reach. To the Demon Lord's gate. Suddenly, her words take on an amused tone. The Demon Lord's gate. You don't have the key. What is this tone of voice we're getting? I try to shout, but my mouth won't move. I mustn't look back. You will be captured by the Demon Lord's minions. Oh, seeing all the pictures from the Jellyman's report flicker through my brain. My body. Don't look back. I want to look back. I want to go back. I can't look back. I can't go back. I face towards the thing. I face the future of becoming a Jellyman while frozen for eternity. Can I answer my phone, please? Roused by a melody, I slowly open my eyes. Instead of an ocean of stars, I see the lab's familiar ceiling. Ugh, what a bad dream. It's bright out. What time is it? My phone is ringing. Whoa, okay, Moeka. I came like you said, Okebe-kun. You promised to show me the IBN 5100, remember? Are you there? Your windows are open and the lights are on. If you're there, could you open the door? I'm out front. The male demon again? That male demon again? I thought I told you to stop with the spam. No, let me read the rest of the mail, brother. I checked the clock. It's 9 a.m. I slept for over 15 hours. That's what happens when you pull an all-nighter, brother. Are you asleep? Ignoring me, maybe? I'm climbing the stairs now. Does that mean she's in the building? She's in our... I was going to knock, but the hallway's dark and scary. I'm afraid something will jump out if I make any noise. Did you go out? Are you... Where are you? Are you still in Akihabara? Is she just waiting out the front door? When did she send these? Is there a time? 9:10. 9:14. So that means she must still just be out there, huh? No wonder I feel so lethargic. I stifle a yawn as I unlock the door. There she is! Yeah, she's right there. I see a shining finger. Kiryu Moeka standing there looking down at her phone. I was asleep. Her expression doesn't change, but she bows her head slightly. I guess that's her way of saying sorry. I guess I can't just leave her standing there. I reluctantly invite her in, then shut the door and collapse back onto the sofa. I'm still half asleep. You should shower, brother. I went to the trouble of inviting her in, but Moeka just stands in the corner of the room. Is it because it's hot? Or was it the dream? A little taste of what it's like to be a particle drifting through space. That was one hell of a nightmare. Maybe I'm more shocked by the truth of CERN's experiments than I thought I was. You know what, buddy? I don't think I can blame you. I think I would be too. At any rate, I'm still drowsy. My vision's a little blurry too. I feel like yawning again. I failed to stifle it this time. So you came to see the IBM 5100? Moeka nods. What is she going to do? Then she starts entering something on her phone. You said I could come look, remember? Does she just have trouble speaking in person? I think her shirt is fun. I just wanted to say that. I like the cutout sleeves with the little like bows on them. True, I did say that. But if you're going to visit someone, don't you usually let them know beforehand? I didn't mean to disturb you, but I need to see the IBM 5100. I can show you, but did you have to come so early? Sorry for the sudden visit. Wait, I get it. Your true intention is to do an article on me, isn't it? No, it's not. Should you wish my face without permission? Yeah, okay. Chase the organization, order interviews and photo ops. What's up, Moeka? But Moeka doesn't react to my sharp accusation. Am I wrong about her? Is it okay? Oh, now she's talking. Too bad I don't understand what she means. Is what's okay? I don't miss the way Moeka quickly scans the room. She's looking for it. Okay. Fine, but just look. After you look, you leave. Okay? I won't sell or lend it to her, no matter what. That machine is critical to our hacking operation against CERN, the enemy. Moeka bites her lip, but she soon nods faintly. I open the curtains to the development room. Off to the side is the cardboard box with the IBM 5100 inside. It's in that cardboard box. I point to it by jerking my chin. Moeka slowly walks up to the cardboard box, takes a breath, and peeks inside. I feel like she's going to destroy it. That's what I feel like is going to happen. Yeah, she looks intense, all right. Her eyes instantly light up and she stares at the machine in fascination. Maybe she's not only a male demon, but also a retro PC maniac? Or maybe she's even a pervert with a retro PC fetish? Ew. No way. I don't want to live in the same world as... Shut up, Rintaro. After staring at the IBM 5100 for a few moments, Moeka starts cheerfully typing out a mail. What an annoying woman. Oh, okay. She's kind of being cute, though. I want to take a picture. No unauthorized photographs. First, show me the camera you're going to use. Unless I place strict restrictions on photography, she might snap my picture when I'm not paying attention. I'm being chased by the organization. Okay. She doesn't want to give her phone, does she? Just place the camera you're going to use on that shelf so I can see it, okay? No funny business. Moeka silently places her phone on the shelf, but she doesn't let go. She keeps her hand on it. That's it? You're going to use your phone camera? Moeka nods, still expressionless. I thought she was doing a magazine article, but if she's using her phone, something tells me she's not very good at her job. Or maybe she's so nervous about interviewing me that she forgot her camera? At any rate, I'm starting to feel sorry for her. Alright, you can take as many pictures as you want, but on one condition, no face shots. If you take a picture of me, I'll have no choice but to silence you. I don't want your picture. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. Moeka starts shooting the IBM 5100. She doesn't even glance at the great Hyoin Kyoma. Oh god. 30 minutes later, Moeka is still taking pictures. The period between shutter sounds is lengthened, but she's still adjusting her angle for every shot. Her expression is completely serious. Okay, this is getting a little weird. Come on, it's a computer, not a supermodel. I watch her work from the lounge as I munch on a breakfast banana. I would have preferred to get something from the convenience store, but I didn't want to leave Moeka alone. I know the IBM 5100 is too heavy for her to carry, but still, there's no telling what this fanatic will do if I let her out of my sight. Suddenly I get another mail. Borrow the 5100, can I? No, we literally said no. I already said no! I direct my answer towards the development room. Besides, that thing weighs a ton. You can't carry it by yourself. Oh, is she the one who can carry it by herself? Just like off rip? If you could help me carry it. It'd be great if you could help me carry it. I realize that some of her sentences have the beginning in the subject line, which is a little strange. Why are you assuming I'll lend it to you? I already said I wouldn't. Really? Really? No matter what? Once again, she does her thing, typing on her phone at high speed. Oh, you meanie. Man, did she really have to send me a one-word mail? What a troublesome woman. Now listen well. The Phantom Retro PC, the IBM 5100, has chosen me, Hyoin Kyoma, as its contractual master. That's the undeniable truth. Not even God can change this decision, for it is the choice of Steins Gate. Besides, I'm only borrowing the IBM 5100's power. When I'm done with it, I'm returning it to its original owner. Who's the original owner? Tell me. Oh God. It's kind of scaring me. I can't tell you. I swore a blood oath to maintain secrecy and protect the original owner from those who desire the IBM 5100. I mean, anything could happen. Moeka might seduce Luca's dad, for instance, and get him to lend her that. Why do you care? Also, what a dumb assumption. That's so dumb and stupid. And then I couldn't complain if Moeka took it that way. Or took it away, rather. I must avoid that situation at all costs. You can at least tell me where you found it, right? I'm probably just thinking too much. Moeka, meanwhile, is staring at the floor in what I assume is defeat. I am not without sympathy for your plight. I formed a contract with the IBM 5100 for my own goals, and after I achieve those goals, you can negotiate with the original owner to form a contract of your own. When I return the IBM 5100 to Yanabayashi Shrine, Ragnarok will be over and the fate of the world will have already been decided. And when Ragnarok is over, whether it ends in victory or defeat, my life as Hyoin Kyoma will be... No. Forget what I said. This is no time to be thinking about the future. After all, my future is already... Anyway, where was it? Yeah, she doesn't care, man. Jeez, I had some good angst going there. She's just oblivious to the mood. Just then, I hear the sound of the door opening. Moeka twitches. I look into the lounge and see Daru wiping the sweat off his brow with a towel as he comes in. Guten Morgen. Good morning, man. You sure are early. Ever since university went into summer break, Daru has been coming to the lab in the morning less and less. But then again, he's also been staying up all night more and more. I went to bed early, woke up at 5 this morning. Man, it's hot. Let me introduce you. This is Shining Finger Kiryu Moeka. Does her hand glow with an awesome power? No, but she's definitely an Esper. An Esper? That's stupid. Watch her type, you'll see. Well, whatever. Welcome to the lab, Kiryushi. Even though Daru bowed his head, Moeka doesn't so much as look at him. She's now looking down at her phone, not that she ever really looked away. Daru turns red. What magnificent ignore skill? Are you looking down at me because I'm a... Oh my God. Hey, take it easy, man. Moeka, this is my favorite right arm, super hacker. Daru... Moeka lowers her chin imperceptibly. Was that supposed to be a bow? Her expression hasn't changed at all. Everything Daru says flows cleanly through one ear and out the other. And she was so eager to meet the super hacker before. Hey, Okarin, did you do something to her? Like what? We were just taking pictures. Oh, right. I thought of some upgrades we could make to the phone wave. Like what? We barely even know how it actually works. Oh, I guess. Okay. I see you're already trying to make things more efficient. That's helpful. I want to simplify that process. Oh, and also make it possible to forward from the phone wave's dedicated phone. Forward? What do you mean? Right now, you can only send a D-mail to the phone attached to the phone wave, right? That's right. In yesterday's experiments, my phone was attached to the phone wave socket, so my inbox got flooded with D-mails. That's pretty inconvenient. If we give the phone wave's dedicated phone a forwarding function, we can use it to send emails to any number we want. Ah, okay. How long will that upgrade take? 2 or 3 hours? That's if you help me, though. Understood. I'll help. Okay. Daru really is reliable. I walk up to him with my hand raised for a high five. But he completely ignores it, sits on the sofa, and begins eating. No. Damn it, pay attention, Daru. You gotta give your homie a high five. Come on, man. Once the upgrades are complete, we'll gather the lab mems and begin discussing serious D-mail use. It's time to think about the practical applications of sending mail to the past. Is it Moeka? Just now you said something about sending emails to the past, didn't you? What does that mean? Tell me. Daru, how could you make such a basic mistake? She was literally right there. Oh, she looks pissed. Moeka, whose eyes have never once left her phone, is now staring straight at me. I need to talk my way out of this somehow. She may just be a part-timer, but she's still a journalist of sorts. If she learns that we built the world's first time machine, there's no way we'll be able to keep it under wraps. Okay. You misheard us. No. Moeka shakes her head. I know what I heard. Moeka's pretty persistent. I know that because of her mail attacks. She won't let me escape so easily. What should I do? In frustration, I put my phone to my ear. Just making stuff up. I put my phone in my pocket and turned back to Moeka. We haven't had one of those in a hot minute. Who was that? Doesn't concern you. Moeka looks down and begins typing another mail. Are you... Facebook? Since she didn't include her usual signature, does that mean she was in a hurry? Her expression didn't change at all, though. Anyway, I disregard the mail's contents and take one step towards Moeka. She makes no attempt to escape. I'm standing between her and the door. You must swear to protect our secret or die. I bet you she could kill us in 1 second. Or just break our backs or snap our necks. God. You have learned our secret, now you must pay the price. I'm scared. Okay, it's kind of crazy, so it's okay to ignore him when he talks like this. Oh. Can't you see what's going on, Super Hacker? Imbecile! Or imbecile. Rather, also, that works too. Time machine. That was pretty careless too, brother. Good job, stupid. This is awful. Everything that could go wrong has. How do I recover? First, I need to silence Oh god, everyone's showing up. Ohayo, Mayuri. Why she wants to warm up some chicken before you start the time travel experiment. The time travel experiments! I dropped to my knees in utter despair. We're finished. It's impossible to talk our way out of this one. And I have a favor to ask. Become a lab mem? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna ignore what he said. I pull hard with both my arms, tearing the microwave door free with a terrible screech. The screws were loosened, but it sounds like I might have broken something too. Well, whatever. Oh, there's no door now? Why'd you do that? This isn't a microwave anymore. It's a time machine. Go buy a new microwave. I don't have that kind of money. Of course he doesn't. This was Daru's idea. Removing the microwave door means we don't have to open it every time we want to send a Gmail. Daru is currently reprogramming the microwave so that it won't stop when the door is open. He's already programmed the forwarding feature. That was very fast. Moeka takes a picture with her phone. I cover the lens with my hand. I told you, no pictures. In commemoration. Of what? Anyway, no pictures. Just talk to us, Moeka. I want to know what your deal is. You're interesting, but also scaring me. I registered her as lab mem number 5 just a bit earlier. It was a choice between letting her leak word of the time machine or forcing her to join our group. I reluctantly chose the latter. I've gone soft. The old me would have killed her without a second thought. Yeah, whatever, man. Moeka is standing right next to me, but my monologue has no effect. Looks like she wants to ask me something. What is it? Is it really a time machine? Yes, you'll see, but you can't tell anyone. Okay? Moeka nods. Alright, program complete. Kurisu lying on the sofa. Oh, she showed up. Looks up from the technical manual she was reading. She got here about 30 minutes ago. Things are getting more lively in here, guys. And let's resume the experiment. She's got the lab coat on again. Yeah, we're going. But won't the manager scold us again? Yesterday I made this promise with Mr. Braun. I swear there won't be any more shaking today. He's gonna kill us all. He's gonna break us. Just break the door down and destroy everything in the apartment. You want me to erase Mr. Braun? No! Besides, I don't think a wimp like you stands a chance against him. He's so muscly. Yeah, it's true. God. It's impossible to experiment without shaking the building. I have no choice but to negotiate with Mr. Braun somehow. The other 4 members look at me in anticipation. Are they planning to sacrifice me? I mean, that's kind of how it feels. Is this the choice of Steins game? But how do I? While trying to think of a way to avoid talking to the manager, I wander over to the window and look outside. Oh, is that that Mr. Braun's daughter? The street below is mostly empty. A girl is polishing her bicycle in front of the building. A much younger girl is squatting next to her, watching her work. They're alone. I can only see the backs of their heads from here, but I know who they are. Part-time warrior! When I call her, Suzuha looks left and right while wiping the sweat off her brow before finally looking up here. What's up? That's a little muffled. The girl beside her also looks up. This cute little girl is Tennoji Nai, Mr. Braun's only daughter. Looks like she came to play with her father today. I've always wondered how it's possible for such a muscular man to spawn such a cute and small girl. Nai bows her head when we make eye contact. I return the nod, then call out to Suzuha. What are you doing there? Can't you tell I'm polishing my bicycle? Aren't you working today? Why else would I be here? You're polishing your bicycle even though you're at work? I mean, I guess the store barely has any customers. To put it bluntly, was there even a need for a part-timer? What, is she still tinkering with that bike of hers? I can hear Kurisu's sour voice from inside the lab. She was there when I came in, glaring at me. Looks like they're still fighting, for whatever reason. Where's Mr. Braun? Who's that? Oh, you mean boss? Wait, do you not even know her name? My dad usually acts normal, but he gets strange when only family members are around. Like, why I was raised as a girl in the first place. Dad says that I was supposed to have another sister born before me, but when I asked Mom, she said he was making it up. I'm kind of fed up with him. P.S. I did Wait. What the hell? What the hell does that mean? What is this actually really dark? Lies the key to that tragedy that occurred 15 to 20 years ago. Your father may be embracing some darkness deep within his heart. If you don't like cross-dressing, then say so, otherwise he'll just keep having his fun. Okay, I'm curious about that. Yeah, the manager. It's a CRT specialty shop. My sister's so picky. So that's who you meant. Oh, this is Nai talking. The little girl diligently corrects us on her father's name. She must not get the joke. The boss is on a service trip. I don't think he'll be back for a while. Sick? It's true. I wouldn't be slacking off like this otherwise. Nai, don't tell the boss I said that, okay? Then let me- oh, she knows how to negotiate. It's a blessing from the gods. I give my gratitude to part-time warrior and shift my attention back inside. You heard her. This must be the choice of Steins Gate. Mr. Braun is currently absent. In other words, we can experiment to our heart's content. That doesn't solve the problem, you know. I'm telling you, it's the choice of Steins Gate. Whatever. I want to try out the Phone Wave 2nd Edition version 1.03. Is that what that said? Versaroge. Okay, yeah, version 1. Okay, yeah, whatever, man. How do we get to 1.03? Enough of your unsophisticated names. The upgraded version shall be known as Heavenly Merry-Go-Round. Dude, that's even worse than the Phone Wave. Let's just start the experiment. The sound of a camera interrupts our quarrel. Moeka has her phone pointed at us. How many times have I told her not to take pictures? You looked like you were having fun. I don't get her deal. We still have to figure her out. We still have to... I don't understand. It doesn't matter. Kurisu turns away in a huff. I'm fed up with these people and they're fooling around. This assistant is such a tsundere. Do you know what tsundere means? No, what does that mean? I think you do. It's written all over your face. Kurisu bites her lip. Dude, this girl reads manga for sure. So she is familiar with otaku culture. I wonder how she got that knowledge while living in America. Yeah, we should do the experiment, shouldn't we? Moeka's tired of waiting. She's shown great interest in the time machine ever since we told her the truth. Of course, I made her promise never to write an article about it. I threatened to take her phone away if she breaks her oath. Okay. Before they run the experiment, I think that's all the time that we'll have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I definitely did. And I will see you guys in the next video. So for now, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye!